Rational numbers. As you know, rational numbers are numbers which could be written in the form of a divided by b, where b is not equal to 0 and a and b are integers, right? Question here is, rename the following decimals as quotients of two integers. So that is also called quotients of two integers. One integer divided by the other. So these are practice questions for you. 0.35 minus 0.5, 1.025 minus 1.24 and 3.124. You have to write these decimal numbers as rational numbers. That means a over b, where a and b are integers. You can pause the video, copy the questions and write your answers. This is how I will do it. Now the first one is 0.35. We can start by writing 35 as this is equal to 35 over 100, right? Now that becomes a rational number. It is one integer divided by the other. You can always simplify it, right? So let's divide both numerator and denominator by 5. What do we get? We get 7 over 20. So 7 over 20 is another rational number which can represent 0.35, right? You could also write this number as minus 7 over minus 20. That is also 0.35, right? Remember, a and b are integers and b cannot be 0. So integers are numbers with positive or negative sign. Let's do one more. Minus 0.5. So we can write minus 0.5 as minus, this is 5 tenths. So 5 over 10, right? This was 35 hundredths. So that is how we started. So this could be written as minus, now we can divide both by 5, correct? So we can write this as minus 1 over 2. So minus 1 over 2 or even 1 over minus 2 represents the same thing, which is minus 0.5, right? The preferred way, of course, is these are better answers to write, okay? These are better answers to write, but those are alternate answers and they are not wrong. Now 1.025. Now this is 1 and 25,000th. So it could be written as one whole, right? One whole. And then we can write 0.25. There was no need to write 0, but I'm writing just to help you understand 1,000th. Do you understand? So that is one way of writing this number, which is of course equals to 1 over 25 over 1,000, correct? So 25,000, right? Now I can write this as, I can divide both by 25, and so I get 1 over, and I divide 25. 25, there are 4 quarters in 100, right? So we get 40. So 1 over 40 is a rational number which represents the same number, right? You could also write it as improper fraction. So for that, we'll multiply 1 by 40 and add 1. So it becomes 41 over 40. So all these are correct answers for writing 1.025 as a rational number. Now you can copy these two and do on your own. Minus 1.24 and 3.124. I hope you won't have any difficulty in doing it, right? This is 2400 and this is 124,000, right? That should help you to get the right answer. Thank you and all the best.